Hi, Group 1. Ooh, Miss Beck's voice is a little bit gone. So this is Group 1, Sophia, Aubrey, Jaden, and Jacory. We are going to be looking at our book, and then we're going to look at some, oh, my brain just went away. We're going to look at some sight words for today, and then I am going to post a game in our Canvas page, and I'm going to let you play that game, but I'm going to show you how to do it first, okay? So first, I'm going to pull up this book, and I want you to read this book with me. So I'm going to go slow, and this is the book we've been working on all week. On Monday, we did a picture walk. On Tuesday, we looked at some vocabulary, and I read the book to you. Yesterday, we let the computer read the book to you, and we talked about it. Today, we're going to read it together. So I'm going to pull up our book. And we are going to read it together. So, all about orcas. All about orcas. And our question down here says, what makes orcas interesting animals? Orcas are mammals. Orcas are big dolphins. Orcas live in the ocean. Orcas are big dolphins. Orcas breathe air. Orcas are big dolphins. Orcas are black and white. Orcas are big dolphins. Orcas are called killer whales. Orcas are strong hunters. Orcas hunt in packs. Orcas are strong hunters. Orcas have sharp teeth. Orcas are strong hunters. Orcas eat other animals. Orcas are strong hunters. Orcas have big fins. Orcas are strong hunters. Orcas are called wolves of the sea. Orcas are strong hunters. And that's it. If you need to go back and read it again, you can. You don't have to. We're going to scroll down and I think this is what Miss Brady needs. Okay, so we're going to talk about some of these questions, and you can just kind of think about the answer in your head, and maybe if your parents are there, you can talk to your parents about it. So the first question up here says, how are orcas the same as dolphins, and how are they different? So let's go back and look at our book, and it says, how are orcas the same as dolphins, and how are they different? So let's see if we can find the page where it talks about orcas and dolphins. Okay, so it says, orcas are mammals, orcas are big dolphins. So if it is saying right here that orcas are mammals, but orcas are also big dolphins, it is letting us know that dolphins are mammals too. So they are the same. But it also shows a picture in their size, and it says that orcas are big dolphins. So dolphins are smaller than orcas. So that is a difference. So the same would be that they're both mammals, and the difference would be that the orcas are big and the dolphins are smaller. Okay, it says orcas live in the ocean. Orcas are big dolphins. Well, we know that dolphins live in the ocean too. So if orcas live in the ocean, dolphins live in the ocean. And so that is something that's the same. It says orcas breathe air. Orcas are big dolphins. Well, if orcas breathe air, and it's saying that orcas are big dolphins, that means that dolphins breathe air too. So we know that dolphins and orcas both breathe air. All right, let's look at the next one. This one says, how do you think orcas working together in packs helps them be strong hunters? So let's go back and see. So this page says, orcas hunt in packs. Orcas are strong hunters. So why do you think that orcas work in packs, and why do you think that makes them a strong hunter? And I'll let you think about that question just a second before I answer it too. Okay. Miss Beck thinks that it helps them stay close together and it helps them work as a team. So most of the time animals that go in packs, they work as a team when they go hunting. So I think that they work as a team to keep other predators away and to get good food for themselves. All right, let's look at our next question. Why do you think orcas are called wolves of the sea? Let's find that page. I remember us talking about that yesterday. So, here we go. Orcas are called wolves of the sea. Orcas are strong hunters. So I think it's kind of like what we just talked about. Orcas, they work in packs, they work as a team, and wolves do that too. Wolves work in packs, they work as a team, and wolves are also very strong hunters in our animal kingdom. So I think that that's why they're called wolves of the sea, because they're strong hunters and they work in a team or a pack, just like wolves do. And let's look at our last question. Would you like to see an orca in the wild? Why or why not? And this is your question. This is your opinion. So you can decide this. You can either say yes or no. And either way, it would be right. It wouldn't be wrong. So would you like to see an orca in the wild? Why or why not? Miss Beck would love to, but I don't want to be near it. I just want to see it. Because if they're strong hunters, Miss Beck thinks I would be a little bit scared. Okay, so let's move on to some of our sight words. And I am just going to scroll through these. And I'm going to give you a second to say the word, and then I'm going to say the word. The. Of. And. A. To. In. Is. You. That. It. He. Was. For. On. Are. As. With. His. They. And I. So your job is to say those words before I say those words. Now, let's move on to the game that I want you to play today. So I'm going to post this game, and it's going to have its own button in Canvas. And you will see it in our thing. So this is called Phonics Pop. And what I want you to do is I want you to go through and I want you to click on A magic E, O magic E, and I magic E. And then you're going to click Go.
Your new sound is O.
And whenever it tells you the sound, you're going to look right here for the sound. You're going to find those bubbles and you're going to pop them. Just like that.
Your
Okay?
new sound is
I.
So you find the sound and you click it with your mouse, or I think you can do it with your finger. Miss Beck, yeah, you can do it with your finger. And
Your
then
new sound is
I.
you just keep going until it tells you that you're done, okay? And then if you get done with that part and you want to practice some other sounds, you can go over here and maybe you want to practice our digraphs. You can click on our digraphs and you can click Go, and it'll practice with you, okay? And then you can also click over here,
Your new sound
and
is
if you click on any of these right here, 1 through 7, it's going to take you into the game automatically, okay? But for the first round, I want you to pick O Magic E, A Magic E, and I Magic E, okay? I want you to practice those. So that is it for today. Miss Beck will see you during math, and I hope you have a great time doing this.